So let me just check that I am sharing properly. Yes, I am. So I checked into what the story is with Answer the Public nowadays, and we get 3 free searches daily. So I thought it was 3 a week, 3 a day, which is really good. So I referred to this document from George that he put together back in July of keyword stats, and I picked one of the keywords, key sentences that ranks the highest in searches, and that was executive resume examples. And you can see with the free version, it presents it to you as a wheel. Back in the day, before they limited it, you could also get it as a list, but it's not the end of the world, because this is just a summary of what they break down for you further down the page. So for executive resume examples, it shows you what people are putting in, the wording that they're using when they search in ChatGPT, best platforms to find executive resume examples online, top rated, how to format, where to download, comparison of, examples of. So these are all really good to know in terms of when we're looking for titles for articles and videos, really good way to start them, step-by-step guide, etc. Then further down, this shows you again how people are searching on Bing and Google, what words they're using. This is so things like executive CEO resumes, account executive resume examples. Don't know what this one means. MIS, marketing executive resume examples, executive manager resume examples. And then there's that section that you see on a Google search when you scroll further down, that's people also ask. Those are really interesting. Things like the 3 C's of resume writing, the 3 C's of success, the 5 P's, the 5 basic parts of a resume, critical sections, steps to writing. And then we've got, what does a good executive resume look like? What do they look like in 2025? There was another section, oh here, what are the red flags on resumes? That's really interesting. And then further down, it shows us keywords that people are using when they're searching on social media. So this covers YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Does it show me? I think it only shows me, let me see, if I click on TikTok, does it show me Instagram as well? Yeah, Instagram is weird, it came up with nothing. But TikTok wise, resume examples, executive resume examples, account executive resume examples, senior executive, and blah, 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 HR, C-suite, great executive resume examples. And then on YouTube, very similar. Don't really see a massive difference in the wording there. And then the last section is shopping, which is a bit weird because it shows what people are shopping for on Amazon. They're looking for examples of resumes on Amazon. So whatever, I would ignore that part. But it's going to be really useful I'm going to bookmark this website and incorporate some of the suggestions into titles, at least for emails, and also would be really good to use them for blog posts as well.